we're going to talk about how to work with columns. Columns can be a really great tool to make your content look a little more professional and a lot easier to read because it just breaks out the content so it's not so far and long. If you look at any newspaper or if you look at magazines, you'll see that they're using columns, and that's what makes it stand out and makes it look more professional. So let's go ahead and see how we can apply columns. So if we go over to here to our Layout tab up on top, you're going to notice here is this columns option. I click on that and very simply it's asking me, well, how many columns would you like? 1, 2, 3. And you can see here, do you want the columns on the left, on the far right? And you can see they don't always have to be equidistant and symmetrical from each other. We're going to go a little bit deeper into more columns in just a little bit. But let's just say very simply, I want to say 2 columns. And I click on that and you'll see just like that, it's a very different looking document. You can see as I scroll down, it's applied it to the whole entire document. Every single page now has all of those columns. And you can see once again, it is a lot easier to read. Now, because I have my ruler up, you'll also notice that I have this ruler going from gray to white, and then it breaks it out right here where we have what's called the gutter in this gray, and that's where the column begins again on the other side. Now, if you wanted to control this manually, you can very easily move your mouse right there where the white meets the gray, and then just very simply control that gutter. Now, there's a few better ways to do this, but you can see that's pretty nice. But let's say we want to be in 3 columns. Let's go ahead and very easily change that, and you can see that's a very different look. Again, looks more like a newspaper that you might see, and potentially some magazines. I'm going to go ahead and bring it back to 2. And now let's go a little bit deeper into our column options. I click on the drop down. I'm going to come way down here to more columns, and you're going to see that we have a bunch of presets that we've already seen, and then it's going to ask us again, how many columns do you want? Some of us, we may want more than 1 column, 2 columns, then possibly even 4 or 5 columns. You can absolutely do that. Now, on the bottom here, you'll notice how we have, do you want to have equal column widths? Well, if you look on top, we have column number, we have 1, and then that's going to be 4.31, and also the spacing, which is our gutter in between. But when I uncheck this, notice how this lights up. You can see that, 4.31, or I can control this. So therefore, I might want to have a left column that's a little more narrow. So think like a newsletter, or maybe on the side, you might want to have like your upcoming events, or maybe a table of contents, page number, that kind of thing over there on the left-hand side. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So what I can do now is just decrease column 1. So column 1 is the one on the left, column 2 is the one on the right. So I'm just going to shrink that down, and you'll notice how it moves over, and you can see 2.5 versus 6.12, and then notice my spacing here. Now again, that spacing, also known as the gutter, you can have a little bit more space in there. Now earlier I showed you how to do that just by clicking and dragging where the rulers meet the content, but you can also do it from here with a little more precise control. I'm going to bring that back down again. I don't want to have too much space there, and I really like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now, not too bad, and I kind of like that, but you know what? I do want to make this kind of separate from each other. So what I'd like to do is have a little line that separates each individual column. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Come over here to more columns, and this time I'm going to choose line between, and you can see very faintly there's a line between. I click OK, and now I really like that. But you know what? I'm going to go back to where it was one more time. I'm going to come over to here, say more columns, and you know what? I'm going to go back to the original place where everything was equal with just one click right there, but I'm going to keep that line because I do really like how that's set up, and I click OK one more time, and now beautiful. I'm very happy with that.
Are you happy with this training? Make sure to subscribe for more great content. Visit the Simon Says It channel, explore our videos and training sessions, and decide what you want to learn next.